Part 1 starts with suspenseful background music, voiceover slow and cinematic. In a corner of the crypto world where attention spans are short and projects vanish overnight, one token has refused to play by the rules. It hasn't exploded. It hasn't gone parabolic. Not yet. But something is happening, quietly, methodically, and with precision. That token is AFX. Welcome to AFX, the silent giant about to disrupt the crypto market. The price? $0.1173 at the time of this recording. But what matters now isn't where it is, it's where it's going. To understand AFX, you have to go back, not to its launch, but to the foundation it's been quietly building underneath everyone's feet. While meme coins barked and bit each other for temporary viral hype, AFX kept shipping. While influencers flipped JPGs for likes, AFX secured DeFi protocols, staked with confidence, and built one of the most quietly loyal communities in Web3. Slow zoom in on AFX logo, dark dramatic lighting. So what exactly is AFX? And why are people suddenly whispering its name like it's the next big explosion? The answers lie in 3 words: infrastructure, intelligence, incentives. AFX isn't trying to be another layer 1. It's building an ecosystem, a layered, AI-enhanced DeFi framework that makes passive income not just possible, but programmable. And the key to this silent strategy? AFX's 100-day compounding staking cycle. This is where the snowball starts. Most tokens offer staking. AFX weaponized it. With a 100-day rotation model, the protocol doesn't just reward holders, it mathematically traps momentum. As each cycle completes, supply tightens, rewards increase, and fear of missing out becomes part of the system. Let's break it down. Day 1, a new user stakes. Locked. Day 30, they see compounding begin. Day 60, ecosystem fees begin to amplify rewards. Day 100, liquidity is released, new capital enters, price adjusts, repeat. It's a flywheel, and it's about to hit full speed. AFX is doing something else too, something that traditional finance and other cryptos can't touch. It's teaching people to hold, not through promises, through programming, through logic, through predictable returns in a space built on chaos. And as we've seen again and again in crypto, logic always wins in the long run. Fade out with black screen. But staking isn't the only reason the next 90 days could be pivotal. Next, we'll explore the AI bot ecosystem, AFX's secret weapon in the making. Don't go anywhere. Part 2, music shifts to a more technical, pulsing rhythm. Let's talk about the AFX AI bot. Not a gimmick, not a fake trading overlay. We're talking about a real-time, algorithmically enhanced trading assistant built on data, pattern recognition, and auto-deployment. Right now, in testing, the AFX AI bot is analyzing thousands of market points per day. Why? Because the team doesn't just want passive staking. They want active optimization. Imagine a world where you're staking your tokens and the protocol is deploying idle capital into microtrades, yield farms, and arbitrage automatically. That's the vision. And it's working in the shadows for now, until it's ready to go fully public. But here's the twist. AFX isn't advertising this. Why? Because when you're building something that works, you don't need hype. You need silence. Stealth mode is part of the strategy. And it's working. Because while the AI bot quietly gathers market edge, the AFX token itself is preparing for something even bigger, CX listings. Now let's be clear. AFX is not listed on Binance. Not yet. But insiders are watching. Whales are tracking wallets. The smart money has noticed. And the reason is simple. Most low-cap tokens with real product never survive the listing gauntlet. But AFX is uniquely positioned because it has a working DeFi product, a loyal, real holder base, a deflationary staking engine, and zero exposure to over-leveraged VCs. This is a clean coin. No pre-sale dumpers, no shady token unlocks, no backroom allocations. That's rare, and CXs love rare. The big question now isn't if AFX will be listed, it's when. And when that happens, the algorithmic staking cycle meets CX liquidity. Boom. The volume spike alone could rewrite the chart. So if you're wondering if you're early, yes, you're still early, but you might not be for long. Music builds, visual flashes a countdown. Next, the roadmap, and the phase that might trigger mass adoption. Part 3, ambient hopeful music, brighter tone. Let's zoom out. AFX isn't just about staking, bots, or listings. It's about creating an ecosystem where DeFi works for people again. And the 2026 roadmap shows exactly how they're going to do it. Phase 1 is almost complete. Heavy checkmark token launched. Heavy checkmark DApp functional. Heavy checkmark staking active. Heavy checkmark AI bot in dev. Heavy checkmark smart contract audit passed. Phase 2 begins now. Sunero cross-chain bridge to Ethereum and Arbitrum. Sunero gasless swaps and native integration. Sunero CX onboarding. Sunero launch of the Vault system. Now this Vault system is what turns AFX into a potential category leader, because it allows users to lock AFX not just for rewards, but for cross-chain liquidity positions. You're earning while providing stability. It's a yield loop, with safeguards. And more than that, the Vault will serve as the backbone of AFX's upcoming insurance protocol, designed to protect stackers from smart contract risks, rug pulls, and even flash loan exploits. Name a small cap doing that. You can't. They're turning passive staking into insured income. That's innovation. But even more exciting, AFX's DAO system is coming. A real DAO, not just a voting app. This means token holders will decide on treasury allocation, fee distribution, future partnerships, even AI bot deployment rules. The community isn't just involved. They're in control. This is the turning point. When the people funding the ecosystem become the ecosystem. AFX is quietly rewriting the rules. Black screen. But what about the charts? Don't worry. In part 4, we go deep on what the data says and where AFX could land by 2026. Part 4. Serious, cinematic score. Fast-paced edits. Alright, you want price predictions? Let's look at the numbers. AFX is sitting around $0.1173. Circulating supply? Ultra low. Daily sell pressure? Almost non-existent due to staking. Liquidity? Locked and growing. Now let's run a simple model. If AFX hits just 30 cents with current supply, it would triple market cap, but still be under $10 million. That's tiny in crypto terms. Now what happens if it hits $1? A market cap of $30 million. Still a micro cap. But here's the real kicker. If just one mid-tier exchange lists AFX and volume jumps to $5 million per day, combined with staking cycles and vault lockups, AFX enters a self-sustaining liquidity loop. This is how tokens like Solana and AVAX began. Slowly, then suddenly. The story isn't hype. It's math. And math doesn't lie. The question now is, will you be part of this next phase? Or will you watch it from the sidelines again? AFX has a small window left. Before the chart moves. Before the narrative hits Twitter. Before it becomes the one that got away. So what are you going to do? Fade out, subscribe CTA. Smash that like, drop a comment below, and subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this. AFX might just be the silent giant we've all been waiting for. Are you listening?